Good morning, everyone. This is Royce Miller coming back at you with yet another fast food fave. I am sick. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I have been feeling terrible. So today's fast food fave is going to be like a little bit of a retro throwback for me to back to when I would be sick. And first things first, we're going to throw on a little mini Let's Try on top of the Let's Try, on top of the fast food fave. Da da da, down the docket. I have this lime cucumber Gatorade. Now, my mom was a big believer in electrolytes when you were sick. And, like, it makes sense. You're losing water, you need to absorb more water. I can't even taste it. Uh, she's also a big believer in, like, juices and, uh, oh, 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 God. I blew my nose, and like when you blow your nose when you have a cold, that you can get like suddenly a flash of taste, and that was bad. That was bad. I just remembered I hate cucumber. Anyway, speaking of veggies, one thing that was also a commonplace thing of staying home from school was Casey's Pizza. We had one right next to our we had one right near our house a couple blocks away. And so today on the docket we have Casey's Taco Pizza. What is it? Well, it's beans, or it's refried beans instead of marinara sauce, cheese, hamburger, which the gross pizza hamburger that looks like cat turds, then more cheese, then topped with not with like crumbled up Doritos, tomatoes, and lettuce, and served with our patented taco sauce that I love so much. It's been a long time since I've had a slice of this stuff, so let's see how good it is. And I know what you're thinking, like, Royce, this doesn't seem like very good sick food. Well, here's the thing, though. Tomatoes, high in citrus. Beans, high in fiber. Lettuce, high in water content. Is this just me coming up with excuses? Yes, but still. Anyway. Cheers, mate. You know, even though I can't really taste it at the moment, there's still something comforting about even just the texture of a familiar pizza, like a familiar dish. Sorry. I really like normally for bodily functions as bad as blowing my nose, I would pause the video, but if I were to do that, we would be here all day. So just this once, you suffer with me. I have a thing of NyQuil Severe over there that I'm going to be chugging after this. Ugh. There is something so good about this. I can't taste it and I still like it. That's how good it is. It's kind of like cats can't, or you know how cats can't see for a couple weeks, but they recognize their mother's scent when they're first born. Also, this is the first pizza on Fast Food Faves. Like, weirdly, and that is a little weird, just because like I honestly like one that I've been wanting to do is the cheese sticks from uh is was the cheese sticks from Pizza Hut. They have amazing cheese sticks. Um, but no, this is good. If I could taste, I would tell you about how this is a very like hearty pizza dish. Instead of marinara sauce, it's refried beans, so you're getting extra protein, you're getting extra fiber. This is the only configuration in which I've eaten refried beans. Nachos help too, I think. Or, not eaten, enjoyed. I eat refried beans. Sorry. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Whenever my grandma has a taco night, what I like to do is put a little refried beans and a little sour cream on the outside of the shell, and then do the double decker where you have crunchy inside, soft outside. Because my grandma and mom fry the shells, and you always fry your shells. It's literally the El Paso meme. ¿Por qué no los dos? Oh, I keep dripping on myself. Damn you. So good. Also, I waited. I waited to eat this in front of you. Okay? Part of the reason why this is going down so smooth, despite the fact that I can't even taste it, is because I have not eaten since last night. I had my chicken noodle soup and that was it. Also, I know what you're thinking. Royce, why not highlight a soup favorite? I can't really think of one. I mean, I can't go to any of the ramen places without threat of doxing myself. I can't, I can't, or like I don't really have any soup places to go to. Like I never went to Panera Bread as a kid or as an adult. My cousin loves it though. He loves Panera Bread. I've actually considered getting the charged lemonade from them because, like, ultra caffeinated lemonade sounds funny to me. And I know what you're thinking. Like, Royce, you have you have blood pressure issues. Don't drink the over caffeinated lemonade. And you're probably right, but also like I don't know where the Panera Bread is, so I can't really go get it, and I refuse to pay for DoorDash. Although I did actually end up DoorDashing myself the NyQuil yesterday, and then my cousin went to go grab it for me, and he came back being like, "Oh, they want a card," and I said, "Yeah, it's medicine, not food, you dingus." So I went and showed him my ID and got my NyQuil. I think they only card you for NyQuil because it is technically a liqueur, like it has alcohol in it. I don't believe they card you for Dayquil because you're supposed to drive after drinking that stuff. I also got a bunch of Hall's menthol lozenges. I have this thing where when my throat hurts, I can't sleep. So what I do is I cheek two Hall's menthol eucalyptus, whatever you call them, lozenges, and they slowly drip feed me enough throat numbing goodness to keep me from to make me comfortable enough to sleep. Like I have to do a lot of stuff to make my body remotely presentable. Look at the little snot shoot of my nose. It's red like an alcoholic's nose. Oh, this was two slices. Well, shit. Sorry. Oh. No! My shirt! I just changed into this, you monster. Damn you, Royce. You stupid idiot. Why did you do this to yourself? You're sick as a dog and you're slamming back pizza like a college student. Oh, that does remind me. My favorite thing to get as a kid was from Casey's was pepperoni, extra cheese, light sauce. The weekend Halo Reach came out. My mom and sister were going out for some stuff. I think it was my sister's birthday that weekend. My brother and I got ourselves a big pizza to share and just played Halo all weekend. It was a hell of a time. It's weird that Casey's has such good pizza when they have such. Casey's is great pizza and great donuts, but they have terrible everything else. Everything else, store brand in their store, is awful. Y'all saw when I tried their kettle chips and what am I trying to say? Their kettle chips and their pies. Nowadays, though, well, I was saying earlier that my favorite as a kid was to get their pepperoni with extra cheese, but nowadays, my favorite is their they have a I prefer their Canadian bacon because it doesn't aggravate my indigestion as much. My nose is swelling shut as we speak. You can hear me get nasalier as we continue on. Oh, I'm breathing out as bad because I taste the thing. That was a mistake. Oh my god, that is terrible. Anyway, I should probably save the rest of this for tonight. Although I could probably eat more. Because like I said, I ate at 9 p.m. I went to work for 8 hours. Oh, by the way, did I tell you that I'm back on the night shift? Hopefully I keep my $20 an hour. I'm thinking I might say, like, well, if you don't want to give me my $20 an hour, I can always go back to the front office manager or job, and you'll have to try and find someone to work full-time night on it again. You know, like, But I don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth. I am actually. I could tell that I was like back in my element when, even sick as a dog, I was like so at peace with myself toward the end of the night. It was weird. Anyway, y'all have a good one. This is Royce Miller. I'm outie.